Okay, so let's see this dump truck. Sorry. Anyway, so back to this guy. I think we finished up on this area here. This is that area again, down in this area. It's sealed in here where this lip. I don't know if he overhung it too much or just the way this plate ended up working out on this guy. But you can see underneath there, and I'm gonna raise it up where they kind of welded that. I tried to. But anyway, back to the cowl. That's an important part because these love to rust out. The whole front area, I would say, from pretty much, there's a little bit of filler here, but from pretty much midway through the door, maybe even further, a little further back, forward, actually is pretty clean. I mean, other than the floors inside, it's pretty clean. And then the floorboard, again, that's clean. This is clean. It would be better if that wasn't there, but I have that. I have a piece that I can get you for that if you want to do something there. The back half isn't bad on this side. Corners, just again to recap, these corners are shot. I mean, you could cover them up, but I'd say replace them. Do what you will though. And then again, back to the lower rocker and back up there. So let me get this guy in the air here. Again, roll bars included. I know a lot of people will be asking that. And I'll get photos as well of the top and of the underside. So the main areas here that I always like to tell people are the torque pockets. They make the job of swapping a little bit easier. So before we get to any damage that there is, we're looking at the front bolt here, which I don't know what that is. It looks like grease of some kind. I don't know if there's, that one probably needs to be redone, but maybe not. Some sort of grease is up in that thing. And then you got this guy here. And let's see if that one came out okay. Oh, you know what? I think yeah, that's what they did. They just pocket all these in. So the torque pockets themselves are good, but the threads are not. So that is definitely, you can use what they did and just put big washers and nuts in them, or you can re-weld a nut plate in there, which is what they came originally with. And then this side, the same thing. You got that area here, you got another one here floating around, and this guy here, and that front one up there, that's one that's starting to get a little crushed. So, but this is a nice area to get into, super easy. Now here's the area they fixed, or tried to, which is all the hair and a ton of line when they were doing that. Pretty goofy, but I get it. I know that's, for some that's totally fine. And so, but to salvage it and do it right, you could at least clean it up. And in the back area, that bolt there is broke off, so that will need to be pulled. This one actually is good, so that you can be threaded right back into. And there's this guy here, and this one they looks like that might be an original one. The threads are there, but it's moving around. And then you got this guy here, which the threads are there on this one as well. So a little hard to see, but I got grease all over my fingers now. Anyway, so it gives you the basics of the undercarriage on it. So again, I mean, just depends on what you're dealing with and what you want to deal with, but we'll make you a good deal on this tub. We do have a load going out to the Midwest, so it'll be a little bit of a delivery fee, but you'll save on the crate, because if we hand do it, we don't have to crate it. And go from there. 303-666-9020, and it's jeepsunlimited.net. Excuse me, it's partsbreakers.com. jeepsunlimited.net will take you to our site, but we changed the name, so it's partsbreakers.com. All right, thanks a lot.